Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Nationscup semi-final and it's Poland versus Portugal. The match is about to start any second now, and for some reason, oh wait, they actually did just ready up, but well, as you can see, they are missing one player, and they just restarted. Oh, hallelujah. For a second there, I just thought that we actually missed the start. Anyway, that gives me a quick opportunity to allow you guys to place your bets. Do that quickly, because in 2 minutes the possibility will close. Your bets. As you can see on the website, Poland is massively the favorite country, and most of the people expect that a rematch between Poland and France will be what is going to happen. I don't think that, well, it was Rafi who promised me, Rafi, a player from Team Portugal, who promised me something special. So he said that he was going to wreck the whole Polish team. Looking forward to see that, at least the attempt. But well, it's not started just yet. Which well, let's watch one last video before the match starts. It's the promo video for Nationscup 2016, made by Bavon.
USA, Hungary, Brazil, Australia, Poland, Portugal, Venezuela, Belgium, UK, Mexico, Canada, Netherlands, Colombia. Which game's going on when they collide? You can feel the thunder. Follow a nation, support your team in Nations Cup 2016. Nations Cup. Have fun and good luck. Watch the stream and have a great time. We Shoutcast to 7of9.
Belgians are trying to waste as much time as possible. Aussies need to win this within, well, in my opinion, 30 seconds. Cheyenne still alive, but the Aussies know where his position is, and there we go.
Team Survivor, bomb and capture the flag on maps like Algiers, Castor and Prague. Uptown Turnpike, also Abbey, Orbital Kingdom, Sanctuary. So many maps and choices in TS3. So many voices, I don't know the language, but I feel the energy, feel the place, and feel the entropy. Nations Cup. Have fun and good luck. Watch the stream and have a great time. We Shoutcast to 7of9.
So that was perfect timing. The match has only just started, as you can see. It's Poland versus Portugal, and we are live watching now. And well, there's a delay for the people watching on Twitch, but that's only good because then we can listen into the team speak. So that will be something that we will be revisiting during this match. It's the map Tunga CTF, the choice of Team Poland. After that, we will have Austria Team Survivor, the choice of Team Portugal. Remind me, guys, to ask whoever is the winner if we will have a best of 5 in the grand final. I asked France, and they are up for that, so I'm looking forward to some action during the grand final on all game types. That would be great. Anyway, 9 minutes still on the board, and no cap just yet. Let me quickly get something to drink, because this is going to be probably a very intensive map. A lot happening usually on CTF, whereas Team Survivor we always have some time to take a breather. Alright, so here comes Shady, and he makes the first cap. It's Poland now leading. And at least the Portuguese, well, as we spotted at the start of this shoutcast, it was Poland here going to make it 2-0. Back-to-back caps here in short succession. But yeah, the Portuguese were only rocking a team of 4 at the when we joined the server, but thankfully they found their 5th player. Nice try there by Adrix, but Arhi had his number. Referee trying his best to finish off that Portuguese player, or sorry, that Polish player. But no such luck yet. Magnesium, a great old school player here, can't get past whoever named that is. It's KJT, okay. But Magnesium takes one down to the grave with him, and Splat. Oh my God! Splat switches over to the Desert Eagle and takes out Rival with a groin and a helmet shot. He even does some defending here, and now he has some new grenades, so he's going to throw them into the... Yeah, there we go. Throw them into the spawn. Portuguese defense very strong at the moment, but the Polish already managed to break it twice. Good push here by Sidex, but well, finishes off BRTK, but that's pretty much all in favor of the Polish. There, one out full. And here comes KJT. Is it? No, actually I thought KJT was going to push mid here, but in fact Magnesium from the flank takes out KJT out full, and the Polish well, actually trying to defend here, but they're more like damaging themselves. BRTK pushes in and well, into his own nade. That was pretty much what he was looking for. By the way, if there are any people who found this stream through Games TV, I'm very interested. Just say if you're from Games TV. That would be nice to hear that a little bit of promoting the stream is actually working. Anyway, here we are still following KJT, and he's, well, going to nade himself once more. Rival also nading himself. Oh, actually got naded by Magnesium. It has no caps now for the last 3 minutes, and here come the Polish. Splat coming from one side, and from mid there's another push incoming here. Shady, well, dies to BRTK. That's especially what he wanted just before the spawn. Following KJT and Shady here pushing in mid, but KJT just holding back a little bit. Well, gets taken out, but perfect timing actually. Rival now still alive with 35%. But the defense of the Portuguese is very strong at the moment. Adrix just hoping for a death. Oh, gets sliced, but on time. So Arhi makes a bit of a mistake here, and he pays with it for with his life. A timeout here being called. I wonder what is up. Is this a tactical timeout? Because the problem is, well, they are in the middle of an attack. It's like 5 seconds. Splat and BRTK and KJT still defending. Everything is fine, yeah. But yeah, there are 5 Portuguese still alive. Oh, okay. That is very annoying. I told you to buy a new one 3 seasons ago. To be honest, any FPS gamer should not be playing with a wireless mouse if disconnecting DCing is for disconnecting. In comes the push here by the Portuguese. They have to focus on the flag. Come on! It is CTF, it's not kill your opponents like in Team Survivor. That's kind of a sloppy play there by the Portuguese, in my opinion. That should have been a cap. Now it's Magnesium all alone defending, but well, the Polish were not in a position to push hard. Now they will try that though. Are he actually going to hold back a little bit, do some do some damage to Adrix, and hopes to get him out full after this respawn cycle? So don't forget that this is the home map of Poland, and Poland, well, in a well, little bit of a contended match versus France. Well, depends on how you look at it, but they beat Team France if it wasn't for some rule abuse or rule breaking, whichever way you want to look at it. But at least showed that the French are mortal. And in come the Portuguese now, and going to nade the hell out of the spawn. And good cap here by Rival. Nicely done here. Looking for some more. But yeah, the Portuguese, they beat Team Netherlands. Team Netherlands, which was severely, well, how do you say it? Severely... Sorry, was just focusing on the game there for a second. The Polish pushing up hard. Adrix last one standing, and in comes the perfect kill on wow, on KJT and Splat out full. But yeah, the Netherlands team wasn't featuring like players like Ryujin, etc. So it's hard to actually see how good the Portuguese are, but they're holding their own against a very good Team Poland, arguably maybe the best Team Poland that we've seen in the last couple of years. And Poland do the recap here. So 2 more minutes here. Rival trying to, well, actually gets the headshot on Arhi, and now the Portuguese have to push. Come on, where? Well, the last one standing is BRTK. He dies, and this is going to be a quick second cap by Rival. Can the Portuguese get that map flag again? Doesn't look like it. Perfect nade by Rival, takes out JD, I think. BRTK last one standing against 3 Portuguese. Rafi gets past the corners. Are he on hot pursuit? Probably. Rafi makes as much use of the sliding capabilities of Urban Terror as possible, and he is going to level it all up at 3-3. Very nice job here by the Portuguese. The Polish had a great start, but the Portuguese just slowly but surely got themselves back into contention. 1 more minute here on this half. There is a second half, of course. Shady had that grenade cocked to perfection, but no Portuguese player at L-shaped. Rival and Sidex last line of defense here, and in come the new Portuguese players. They have just respawned, but they have to hold their own against a big push here by the Polish, coming from behind as well, coming from the front. KJT against Adrix. Adrix has his number though. KJT dying out full, and great defense here by the Portuguese. Double tap that helmet by Arhi. Shady now in possession of the Portuguese flag, going to nade behind him, but Magnesium is in the corner, 24%. Can he return the flag though? Click we hear, and Splat in possession of the flag now. Sidex and Rafi and Adrix are going to be pushing hard through mid. Splat dying, but can they return the flag? The Portuguese flag has been returned now, and it... the time, I forgot all about the time. It's 3-3. That should have been 4-3 for the Polish, but great half. Amazingly, God. Once more, I'm at a loss for words here, but such a good half there. Well, everybody always says that the red side is the easier side for attacking, so the Portuguese now have No, wait a second. Is it the blue side or... I think it's the blue side which is easier. I don't know. I should be shoutcasting a lot more. As I said during the draw of the CTF and Team Survivor League, I will be shoutcasting a lot more this upcoming quarter of Urban Terror action. Hope to also organize some good events aside of the league. I've been talking to some guys at Frozen Sand and the admins of Urban Zone, and I might have something very interesting for you guys, but that you'll have to wait for, well, probably another month for me to work out all the details, but I think it's an interesting idea, to say the least. Something to boost activity in the competitive scene, but also entertain you guys a little bit more with short short competitions and that sort of stuff. Okay, I'm going to quickly put on some music because I'm not going to be able to fill this up myself. Be right back. So that was a very short break there. The map has only just restarted, and actually they have already readied up. So here we go. We are following BRTK here with his LR300, going to push in through mid, it seems. Adrix now doing some damage to Shady and actually gets the kill on Splat. Shady still with 11%. He's going to drop it over to Splat here. In comes the push by Sidex. Sidex still alive, but can he intercept Splat? He does! But no defense. Oh my god, this core. Wow. That was the closest I've ever seen. Perfect nade there by Shady, making the kill there on, I think it was Magnesium. And a quick double cap there by the Polish. They started off very strong on the first half as well. But that's what we like to see in CTF. The first minute instantly action packed, and well, we still have another 9 minutes to go here. Good long range shooting here by Rafi, taking out KJT. And he's going to push up together with Adrix. Arhi just doing a little bit too much damage to that Portuguese attack. Nice nade there by Rafi, but no damage done at all on Arhi. In comes the Polish attack, and well, I guess we can really say that the blue side is the easier side. And it gets returned here by Shady. Shady trying to run the flag again, and he's got 39%, but all of Team Portugal are dead. Arhi here going to drop the grenades straight into the spawn of the Portuguese, and it's 3-0. So we are in desperate need of some kind of comeback like the Portuguese showed us in the first half. In comes the push here by Sidex. Sidex, not getting past the corner. Rafi now going to take out... No, not even going to take out BRTK. The Polish are just on fire here, and it's Shady who has been running the majority of the flags. 3 minutes about to be played, and it's already 4-0 towards the Polish. Good job here by them. And the Portuguese are just left flat-footed at the moment.
Job, team.
Thanks for the follow. I didn't expect that to be playing in the background. We're following Sidex here, who is trying to cover all the bases, but Rafi here, horrible timing. But I mean, you have to try something, of course. it wasn't working what they were doing anyway. And at the moment, it doesn't matter if you lose 14-0 or 1-0. It's going to be a tough last 6 minutes here. Thankfully, this is obviously the home map of Poland, so they should win this. After this, we've got Austria Team Survivor, which will be the home map of Portugal. And who knows, maybe we will go to a bomb decider. At the moment, it looks though that the Polish are just going to run away with it. That first half was epic, but this decidedly very one-sided. Magnesium now going to come from behind, going to take out KJ. No, oh my God! KJT gets the double tap on the head, and no helmet on Magnesium either. But that didn't matter whatsoever. I mean, if you're rocking your weapon like that, getting headshot after headshot, it doesn't really matter, does it? Adrix now in possession of the Polish flag, but yeah, unfortunately his flag is gone as well. KJT returns it, and Arhi here going to make it 6-0. No, Rafi returns. Very nicely done. Though he has the Polish on his heels. The return here, 5-0, halfway into the second half. Let's listen to some Polish team speak.
Tunel. 10 tunel.
Table.
Table stop.
Mid ostatni.
Weź to.
Kurwa. Def.
Cofam na defa. Jeden midem, jeden tankiem.
Na długi, na
Bicie,
długi.
Aj,
Aj.
zjebałem.
That's pretty much the only Polish that I know. Kurwa. At least I recognized it at least. Wow, that kill there by Adrix. He dies though, bleeds to death. And in comes Rafi. Rafi trying to nade the spawn to perfection, but well, gets one kill. But BRTK was low already. Tries to get Arhi, but no such luck. Sidex here, defending from Mechanics' side. That used to be my task when I was still actively playing Urban Terror. Here comes Splat though, avoiding the grenade and sliding his way in to make it 6-0. He very low, and he will die out full here any second now. Wonder how much damage he can do. In comes BRTK from the Mechanics side. Does some damage, but no kills just yet. In fact, he goes down. Magnesium spraying and praying for all he's worth. 9% left on his body. Now he's got to get some grenades and help the defenders. In comes the push here by Splat. He's still in possession of the flag, but Magnesium with his 9% still alive, causing that return. 2.5 minutes remaining here, and well, the writing's on the wall pretty much for this map. The Polish, oh click. The Polish going to take the win here. On aggregate, the score now 9-3. Perfect nade by BRTK. But yeah, this has been the home map of Team Portugal throughout pretty much the whole Nations Cup, so makes sense that they are owning at the moment. A consolation cap here for the Portuguese, 6-1. Team Portugal last year managed to get all the way to the grand final, and they faced off against France. Well, obviously we all know how that ended. France winning their third Nations Cup back-to-back. But Team Portugal definitely a country that still manages to play well against the best of the best, or the best of the rest, pretty much. Poland doing not as well, unfortunately, only getting towards the quarterfinals last year, and the year before that only reached round 1. This is already their best result in the Urban Zone Nations Cup. 40 seconds remaining here in Tunga. It's not going to end in a draw here, that's for sure. Shady here finishes off Magnesium, and it's KJT who's going to add insult to injury, making it 7-1. 30 more seconds here, and pretty much all of Team Portugal are dead. Yeah, they died just there, last one, and BRTK is going to make it 8-1. Well, it doesn't really matter anymore, obviously, since, well, as I said before, it doesn't matter how much you win by, it's if you win or not. And it's the first to win 2 maps. It's 1-0 to Team Poland. Good game, good first map indeed. The Polish doing what they should, winning on aggregate. They win by 11-4. So let's switch over to the match screen. Once more, thanks for all your follows, Sour URT, Xfinity, and Belsebooks, or something like that. I don't know. Sorry, I always butcher nicknames. It's nothing personal. So without further ado, I think we will take a little bit of a break here, and we'll be back with the second map, which will be Austria Team Survivor. So it seems we are finally going to start. It's wow. I don't think I've ever waited as long as this for a second map to start. I mean, sure, matches that start 45 minutes late, I've had that. I've had that enough. Thanks very much. But this is just fucking amazing. Honestly, whoever it was on the Portuguese side, this is just completely ridiculous. Where the hell do you get the well? Relax. The game has started. Okay, there we go. We are live. Only 25 or 30 minutes late after the start of the first, or the end of the first map. I wish it was the start. 20 minutes of Portuguese action here on the choice of the Team Portugal. It's Austria Team Survivor. Poland here, 2-man army versus Rafi. Let's see if we can find Rafi. Well, Rafi's still with full health. So apparently Rafi was having dinner in the meantime, when we 75 people plus staff were waiting for the second map to start. I don't think I've ever raged on stream, but anyway, Rafi gets the win. Oh, and apparently it was KJT, GTV fucking up. Zen thoughts, relaxing thoughts. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh well. Let's get this show on the road. Portugal leading now. Oh, and now they are pausing. How about that? So it's stuff like this that I would really want to change. I mean, how are we going to promote this game if the quote-unquote pros behave like this? Oh, yeah, why not use lovely words as well? Slightly at a loss of words. God, please, let this game finish. Face, meet palm. Repeat. Oh God. Thankfully I don't have to go to work tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning. First map was won by the Polish. First half was 3-3, and after that, the second half, the Polish just ran away with CTF on Tunga. So now, without further ado, let's hope for no more breaks. And I'm just slightly inclined to say I hope that the Portuguese lose really fast, but. Forfeit incoming? I hope not. Anyway, but no, I would really like to see this match just being played and given its fair share of attention and justice. But yeah, you're not going to make friends if you have your dinner halfway between the match. That's a first. Rival here, still hitting a lot on KJT. And Rival once more, the last one. Oh, nice job there by KJT, hitting the leg and twice the vest, finishing it up and making it 1-0. So let's listen into the Portuguese side.
Eles vão puxar uma orelha, eles vão puxar uma orelha.
Não dá depois.
É, meio. Já puxaram 3 gajos.
Está 70 de morar. Meio.
Rusharam todos, já rusharam todos. Tá, 3 no túnel, não, 3 aí. 3 aí. Nice try.
Morreu.
Eles mandam nades lá em cima, ó. Quando eles estão lá, nós estamos lá em cima.
So the Polish winning 2 rounds back to back here.
Ah, já levei.
Still listening to some very relaxed Portuguese.
Ei, caralho. 2 muralhas, estão a puxar a muralha. Puxaram a muralha. Spawn, não spawn. Tá no spawn, tá. Vem, dá um médico.
Tá mid.
34 no meio, 34 no meio.
Ei, caralho.
Bora lá.
Bora, pessoal. Deixa-me nades aí, rival.
Medic.
Mandou agora. Estão à esquerda.
Atenção ao wall.
Está a 40.
É,
49
pá,
no
tá
meio.
todo roto. Desculpa. Ai, que estás a chorar.
What the fuck? 2
E a 20 no spawn.
Never mind.
So the Polish now running away with it a little bit. Is it really that dark on screen? Well, yeah, sure. I can increase the brightness a little bit. I think it's R gamma, right? Yep, it is 1.6 or 1.7. You're not getting any more gamma from me, though. Hope it's not all washed out as it is now on my screen. So the Portuguese get one back. It's just so annoying that there was such a long break. I mean, I'm not even focused on the game now. I'm not as invested as I was in the game now, and I can well imagine that it's the same same for you guys. Anyway, in the meantime, the Portuguese have the man advantage here, and they keep on pushing hard. It's oh god, BRTK still managing to be alive, and he had no right being so, in my opinion. Shady though bleeding to death here. He is going to die. And in fact, he gets finished off by the Desert Eagle shot of Rival, even though it wasn't necessary. Nice little comeback here by the Portuguese, getting 2 rounds back to back. And let's follow Rafi here. By the way, it's Sailor Moon who's doing the GTV camera as pretty much usual, and he's doing a great job. Has been for the last couple of years. Oh, what the hell, Adrix? he shot at a tree from my point of view, but got the hit nevertheless. Splat all alone against 2 Portuguese, and it is Adrix who finishes that off and makes it all square 4-4. Let's listen a little bit to those Polish guys.
Na końcu na spawnie.
Odpuszczam tunel. Idę z chłopakami.
Biorę
wall.
tunel.
2 przed midem.
SK na hita. Mid. Dostał na midzie.
Wall up.
Pomijaj
Dobra,
trochę.
cofnął. Aj, beretka.
Gdzie?
Tunel down jest.
Na spawnie.
Tunel down. Kurwa.
Nie wiem.
Midem
Na
wchodzę.
spawnie.
Kosztułem.
Robimy. Chodzą.
Tyle chodzą.
Big push here by the Portuguese.
Jak ja na
And
przykład podchodzę wall
the
down, to
Portuguese
ty
winning
podchodzisz, ścianą,
3
odbić od
rounds
ściany
back to
i
back.
robi, a nie wchodzisz w linię ze mną, Shady. Ja zjebałem, ale...
2 SK. 1,40.
Będę na dół.
Jest mid.
Meduj ci,
Medujcie
patrzy
się,
mid.
medujcie
Patrzy
się.
mid.
Nie, ja meduję.
Dobra.
Mid.
Po prawej na midzie jest.
Mid na hita.
Też meda
Też.
potrzebuje.
Meda.
Meduję.
Wola patrzycie. Wola patrzycie.
Ta.
Tunel wchodzi. Dostał trochę.
Meda.
Medujcie się.
32 mit,
Wall
32
może być.
idzie.
Meda.
Mid.
Przejdzie szybko meda.
Meda.
Media 32.
3 against 3 here.
Rasujemy tunel?
Sidek 30.
Mają
Jeden
medyka,
wall jest,
mają
jeden
medyka.
Chodźcie. Wall, wszyscy wall.
Wall, 3 wall.
Nakita jeden,
Meda
raszuje.
spokojnie.
Here comes the push by BRTK. Can't finish Sidex off, but Sidex can't finish Arhi and Shady off. So it's all square now.
Bloków.
And unfortunately, I don't understand either of the languages, so the added benefit of listening into TeamSpeak is pretty much non-existent. I mean, French, German, English, sure, but when it's Portuguese and Polish, no, that's a little bit hard for me. Anyway, it's all square, 5-5, and the Portuguese will really want to start building on a lead here. Shady with 1% remaining, hoping for a bit of a medic, and no need whatsoever. All of a sudden the Polish kick into gear and make it 6-5. KJT here with the enormously long name, which I'm not going to try and pronounce. And the big push here by the Portuguese, going in favor of the Portuguese. Oh, getting a lot of headshots, but no finishing. kills just yet. It's Arhi all alone. And, well, Adrix did bleed to death, but it's 6-all. Polish still staying alive, got the man advantage here. Rival here, scoping out towards tunnels. Going to be scoped out himself. Big push here by the Polish, get the 2-man advantage now. Oh, very nicely done there by KJT, and that leaves Magnesium to finish off 4 Polish guys. Not going to work at all. KJT at close quarters with an G36, which isn't known for its good close quarters properties, but nevertheless the halfway point has been reached, and the Polish are leading on the home map of the Portuguese, but it's a lot closer than well, that second half of Tunga led us to believe it would go. Big push here by BRTK. Surprising rival there. Magnesium and rival still alive. Sorry, it wasn't rival that was surprised. Rival gets past the corner here, but are he hot on pursuit? Magnesium and... well, good job by Magnesium. I mean, they had a medic kit, both of them. Well, one of them had a med kit, so he had to do something fast before they medded up. It didn't work though. 2 the difference now. Good hits here by Sidex, but unfortunately only arm shots, and BRTK over the fence, hitting him on the helmet. Magnesium completely out of position there. And, well, to be honest, it seems like the Polish are attacking so strong that they are forcing the Portuguese out of position. Normally, this is a very conservative map with regard to positions, but the Polish are playing very aggressive, and it seems to be working. I'm also surprised not to see any SR8s out yet. I mean, you'd expect the Portuguese to want to keep the Polish at bay with an SR8. Actually, there is an SR8. BRTK pushing hard, but rival has his number. So does Adrix, and the Portuguese cling 1 back. Magnesium here rocking the SR8, and the Polish are just, well, kind of at their spawn position. Oh, nice job there by Sidex. Oh, but pushes in and gets the headshot in return by Splat. So the difference once more 3, and the Portuguese have to do something here. They have to bring something special because at the moment, a big push here by the Portuguese. That took the Polish unawares, but nevertheless it's Raffi last one standing, and they get finished off in quick succession. Poland just playing, well, it feels, watching this, it feels like they're playing just carefree. No stress, no worries, just pushing hard, and well, look at this. Arhi should never be able to push so far. He should have been spotted way ahead of time. Magnesium here spots the Polish push, but the Poles are just coming from all sides, and I don't know what's happening at the Portuguese side, but they are crumbling, and flawless to boot. So the chances of Team Portugal are diminishing rapidly. They have to bring something here, and it seems like this will not be going to a third map if the Polish can keep on playing like they are. Adric's now doing finally something of use. Drops the med kit, but why does he drop the med kit? Nevertheless, the Portuguese get the win. 5 still the difference. 1 minute per round would be enough to force a third map. Nice nade there by Magnesium, straight on BRTK's feet. Shady here trying to get some headshots, but no luck there. Arhi and KJT, last ones remaining against 4 Portuguese, but the 4 Portuguese are just not playing together. Not playing together at all. It's Arhi and KJT who completely obliterate 4 Polish players, 4 Portuguese players. And the way the Polish are playing, well, they thoroughly deserve to go through to this grand final. So, this time not a rematch of the 2015 Nations Cup grand final. It's going to be France versus Poland, it seems. And of course, well, the bronze final will also be quite interesting. Belgium versus Portugal, if something doesn't change really fast here. Yeah, Sidex completely flanked there. Oh, and a perfect nade by KJT, slides in, drops the nade off. Well, what do you want more? Great action here. I see we've got quite a number of viewers here, and glad to see that the viewer count only increases more and more as we progress throughout this Nations Cup. Next Sunday we will probably have the grand final, France versus well, what seems to be Poland now. Don't forget to hit that follow button though. We will have more Urban Terror action throughout the year. BRTK dropping some grenades over the wall, but the Polish going to, well, looks like they're going to focus on a push through tunnels and mid. Magnesium in a spot where he's not having any influence at the moment. Has to focus on 1 kill, not on 2. And can't hit for love nor money. Anyway, it's pretty much curtains here. 2.5 minutes still remaining. Good headshot there by KJT. Now where are the rest of the Portuguese? In they come. Rafi with 3%. Probably be bleeding. BRTK also 3%. Gets the kill. Oh my god, 1% versus 1%. Rafi gets that kill though. 2 more minutes remaining. 17-10 the score. Rival can't finish off Splat, and the round goes to the Polish. 18-10 the score now. And let's have a look at the individual scores. Well, BRTK, KJT and Splat all in, well, amazing number of kills. The only one that's letting them down a little bit is Shady. Yeah, when you look at the Polish side, well, a lot of easy. Oh, come on. So much for nice ending of the match. Shady is such a troll, honestly. Well, not even a troll. I mean, that would be nice. So no third and deciding map, it seems. 19-10 will be the final score. No, well, actually, the Polish go to 20-10. So we'll have one last round here. That means that I will quickly have to update the brackets. And the Portuguese already leaving. Well, no love lost between these two clans, as I said before, the two countries. But well, that's pretty much it for this match. GG, and well, unfortunately, it wasn't as good a game as it should have been. I really was hoping for a third and deciding map, but unfortunately we won't get treated to that. What we will get treated to is a grand final involving two new countries. A new country. Poland hasn't been in the grand final for a long time. Poland now in the grand final versus France. As you can see, the scores have now been updated. Pretty much the only match that I did in Shoutcast was, I think it was Brazil against United Kingdom, I think. Anyway, Shoutcasted most of the matches, and it was a pleasure. Next weekend we will have the grand final. Don't forget to hit the follow button. I will not do an interview with Team Poland since well, I don't really have the time for that. It's kind of late on a Sunday evening. We will have some pre-match interviews for next week. How about that? Keep an eye out on urttimes.net. It's a nice initiative by Azel. Some nice Urban Terror news on there. Also keep an eye out on urbanterror.info. There has been a blog post about Urban Terror 4.3, which will come out before Urban Terror HD. And I really like the work that the individuals have done in creating Urban Terror 4.3, especially the addition of new weapons and stuff. I'm looking forward to. Thanks everybody for watching. Sorry it wasn't as action-packed as we expected. 1/3 of it has been filled by us waiting for a Portuguese player to eat his dinner. Can't be always as high octane as usual. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button if you wish. And we are going to end on a bit of a tradition here. It's Herb Albert and the Tijuana Brass. Good night.